Hey everybody, this is Nick and now we're here for part 6 of my Let's Play of Pac Man World 2, and we're going to be continuing on with the water world. In this level here, Shark Attack, so let's see how it goes. Like I said, this is probably my least favorite world in the game, but it still has its fun moments. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, a lot of levels is basically going to be this over and over again. And as the name of this level would imply, there's a lot of sharks here. Like, a lot. So just be on the lookout. They're not that hard to, damn it. They're not that hard to avoid, though. Jeez, why do I keep getting hit by that? Man. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna accidentally grab a galaxian on this up one of these levels just because of like the way they're structured. But yeah, depending on how long this set and the next level take, just because from what I remember they are pretty long levels, I'll either probably just do these 2 levels in this video, or I'll just finish up the rest of the water world in this part. But like I said, we'll see what happens. Damn, I hate that I was kind of just forced to take a hit there. Oh well. I just missed all those fruit. That was not good. I really need to be more careful here. Come on. Okay. Just barely got out of the way of that. I just barely missed that checkpoint. That sucks. I'm probably about to die again. Okay, just avoided the galaxian. Okay, good. I got that one, so that's the most important thing. It helps because I died immediately after, anyway. But yeah, I mean, honestly, when you can literally just, like, you know, spam this over and over again and beat the level that way, it's really a sign that it's not the best level. Like, I honestly don't know why I thought this was a good idea to include in this game. Like I said, it's really the only part of this game that I think, like, just wasn't like well thought out. Like even with the lava levels, even for as much as I complained about them, they're definitely challenging, but at least they're like kind of like an interesting challenge. Like, you know, at least they provide a difficulty aspect. Whereas this is just, you know, kind of like a mix of like, you know, mesh gameplay with just, you know, Nielsen ring aspects. So like I said, it's just it's the one part of the game that I think I could definitely do without. But anyway, in this level, we're actually going to be aborting a submarine, so let's see how this goes. We all live in the yellow Pac Marine. Sorry, I just had to do that. But yeah, so we're basically just flying around a submarine here and shooting down everything. Or at least trying to. Geez, I'm second at this. It's an interesting concept, but in practice, definitely could be a little, I think, more polished. But yeah, this is basically the whole level, just like running around and shooting. And it takes forever. Like I said, there's nothing really frustrating about this, you know, it's honestly all pretty simple. It's just, like I said, you know, it just takes too long, and it's just overstayed its welcome. Okay, got my first checkpoint. I think I remember that there actually was one part of this level that I kind of had trouble with when I, you know, played this game again a few years ago, but I forget where exactly it was. Or I might also be thinking of the next level, honestly. Like I said, it's been a minute. Oh, looks like I got the smart bomb, which, yeah, detonates all of them at once, so that's actually a pretty cool ability. But unfortunately, you can only get so many of them. And guys, I apologize if you kind of hear me clicking my A button here, but that's kind of the nature of this level. You just have to do that over and over again. We got another checkpoint, but I'm about to die, I think. Yep, there I go. Oh, well, at least I'll have more health to spare this time. I can actually see that. I'm not going to test it, but I actually can maybe see this part like being probably the one part of the game that might be more fun with like a keyboard or mouse, just because of all the monotonous shooting that goes on and the precision that you need for that. Oh, looks like I got another gun I can fire. Alright. Another checkpoint, my goodness. Yeah, we're still not even close to really being done with this. Gosh, yeah, this level is just tedious, man. Like, in terms of, like, the overall, like, enjoyment factor, I'd say this is probably the worst level in the game. And dang it. I probably could stand to use my missiles a bit more sparingly. At least I'm getting a fuck ton of lives, so that's something, I guess. Goodbye. Yeah, like I said, this was just literally the same thing over and over again. Oh, jeez. I even feel like I'm seeing like the same goddamn vibes over and over again too. It's just the same damn thing over and over and over again. I don't know, maybe they kind of wanted to like make it sound like not all levels in this game are just like pure platforming or skating, which I mean, you know, I can respect that, I guess, but they definitely could have still come up with like a much more fun concept than this for this world. I just barely missed getting that token. I think that's it. Yep. I like how the level just stops like that. Like, it doesn't even really have like any creative ending. It literally just stops. Alright. I did just look at the time. It is only 13 minutes into the video, so I guess I can go ahead and try to finish up this world right here. Alright, so let's do it. From what I remember, this boss is kind of annoying, but it's not really as bad as the last boss fight, that's for sure. That last one was just, urgh. I probably will still take a couple deaths though, but at least I got 11 to go around. So, not gonna really stress about it too much. I wonder if the smart bomb could actually work with it. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to be able to find out because I just lost it. Great. Reach the checkpoint. I think this is actually the only boss fight that has a checkpoint, which is pretty funny. It does make sense though, just given the fact that it's another one of these kinds of levels. Jeez, another checkpoint and I've not even been able to attack him again. Damn. Alright, well hopefully it at least saved a couple of my hits. Okay, it did. I think I do have to hit him just one time again, but it's whatever. All right. I guess that's it. So yeah, not a very fun boss fight, but at least it's not frustrating. Wait, did I save? Hold on, let me just make sure I saved really quick. Alright, okay, good, it did save. Sorry, guys, just wasn't entirely sure because I felt like I actually slept in now. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, guys, and guess what? We're actually on the very last world for this game. That's right, guys, we're almost done. I think it's just 3 more levels we have to go through plus the final boss. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I definitely do want to save the final level and the final boss though for like its own separate video. So I think for the next part I'll probably just do this level and then the next level. But anyway, though, guys, that's still gonna do it for this part. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all for part 7 coming up very soon. Take care.